Hey guys, this is Jaev, and welcome to another fun-filled episode of PSO. And as always, I always check my mag, even though I know for a fact that you cannot feed him until 3.5 minutes until you start the game. But that's okay, I'm going to continue to check probably every episode. So, last episode we finished up the caves. So now we are going to head in, or not, did I just say we finished up the caves? We finished up the forest. So now we're going to head into the caves. That's what I meant to say. So let's go ahead and pick up our first quest of the episode. Apparently there's a food problem on board Pioneer 2. Can't speak today. Let's see, what's going on here? Certain types of food are restricted. So she can't eat any sweets. So we gotta go get some sweets for the lady. So we are gonna head on down to the caves. What's this guy have to say? You don't know what to do. You gotta find 3 sisters. Alright. Well, that has nothing to do with us. Ooh, we got a ranger over here. A rockcast. 3 sisters that were bakers. Huh. Okay, maybe that does have something to do with us. So let's head on down to the caves. And not the forest, even though I keep getting them mixed up for some reason. Alrighty, let's switch to a Decker. In between episodes, I was searching the shops for a new weapon. I didn't see any yet. So we might have to level up a couple more times before they start showing up. But that is okay. I also hung out at the shop counter and basically power leveled my mag a little bit. So who knows? Maybe it will evolve this episode, huh? Wouldn't that be nice? Let's see what. I'm gonna check if I can feed him yet again. Actually, no, I don't think so. I started a timer for this episode and it hasn't counted down long enough yet. So we'll just continue killing these evil sharks. Which is ironically what I was doing earlier. I was recording my episode of Jaws. A quick little let's play of Jaws for the NES. And Jaws is a shark, obviously. Funny how that works out. Less than an hour ago, actually. But that Jaws should have already been posted by now. But we will see. What I actually did that is kind of a video response. Red X Rain 3 was doing kind of a little challenge, you know, beat his time, his Jaws time. I don't think I did. I've never played the game before though. I think I didn't do too bad for never having beaten the game before. I have watched LPs of it though, like his LP and Jay the Classic Gamer. He did a quick and dirty LP, which he of course beat Red X Rain's time. Congratulations, Jay. I know you don't watch pretty much anything except for retro stuff, but hey, congratulations all the same. That's a stand-up guy, him and Red X Rain, so go check him out if you have no idea what I'm talking about. I'll leave a couple links in the description. Die, Nano Dragon. So now can I feed him? No, probably another half a minute. Okay, let's check these boxes. I really want a new weapon. A Priest Mind. That is a unit which can, let's see if my armor, yeah, see my armor has 1 slot, but we cannot equip it because it boosts mind energy, which we do not have since we are androids. But they are very nice. Some of them boost like elemental resistances. Some of them just straight up stats. A couple of the rarer ones do like a weapon attack speed. Those are the battle series. Like there's I know there's one called Devil Battle and God Battle. I actually have a God Battle on my main guy, which took me a long time to farm because in the later difficulties, certain drops will only be dropped by certain monsters, and those certain monsters in certain section IDs. And if you remember, we are a yellow boss. That is our section ID. And I think there are 12 total, 12 different ones, so that's why it was very nice playing online, because whoever made the game, all of the drops in the game were based off of his or her section ID. So that's kind of how, you know, kind of motivated you to play it with different people. But this GameCube version I'm playing doesn't have that problem as bad, because you can play offline with other people, split screen. Switch to the saber for a little bit, so I could always make a different character with a different section ID, and I wasn't completely screwed. That's how I think that's how I found my God Battle, because I think those are dropped by Red Rhea section IDs. Ah, get away from me! Whoops, I wanted to heal. And as you notice, we picked up a mystery dagger. That is our first unidentified item. So we can equip it now, but I don't think we can use. Oh, we can. So this is our extra attack. And judging by the sound, I think it drains something. Like it might drain and give you TP or HP. But I'm gonna let's use it. Why not? I'll find out in a second. But that, ooh, we can use this unit, Marksman Arm. That'll give us some accuracy. But this is a good example of how Diablo influenced this game. Was, you find unidentified stuff, and then you have to go to this game's equivalent of Deckard Cain to identify the items. And I think I'm going to skip these guys, just for the sake of not padding the episodes down. So we will continue, we can continue feeding my mag. He is now at level 31. I think he was at level like 20 last episode or something. I mean, I spent a while leveling him out. And once he hits 35, he will evolve and gain a new Photon Blast. And since his dexterity is higher than his power, he will evolve into a certain form I was going for. And he should gain a fairly useful Photon Blast. Hooray! Let's see if we can test what this thing does. And it missed a lot. That's good. Yeah, special attacks have I think like a minus, I don't know, 25% attack modifier or something for accuracy, which kind of sucks. But what can you do? That just means you need to pump more stats into accuracy, I guess. Especially if you want to use these special attacks. I wonder what it could be. We'll have to get that thing identified once we go back to Pioneer 2. And no, of course you cannot feed him just quite yet. It's getting a little bit higher with the IQ though. Whoa, traps everywhere. We'll switch to the old handgun, start clearing them out. Or at least that one. Oh, I love being an android. Being able to see traps is awesome! I want those treasures. So yeah, hope everybody's doing pretty well. I know I am, now that I'm not working. Last week was kind of hellish for me work-wise. That's always fun, isn't it? My boss got a upgrade, a promotion at work, so his position is now open. And before you even say anything, no, I do not want his position. But there's a bit of a vacuum / power struggle going on, so it has been interesting. And I will leave it at that. Oh, crap. I'm trapped. So many bugs. He's charging at me. Yeah, when they rear up like that, you want to get the hell out of the way. I don't think it matters what level you are, they will knock your ass down. Alright, you die. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of Torchlight 2 lately, which is pretty awesome. On good old Steam. One of my buddies actually bought it for me. That nice guy. And what else? I'm playing a lot of Tropico 4 too. I'm really liking that game. I like SimCity kind of games. And I did pick up SimCity as well, but I've only played it like once so far. I mainly only got it because they were giving away, EA was giving away 3 copies of another game of your choosing. And, you know, it was basically buy that to get the other game that I eventually wanted to get anyways. And that game was Dead Space 3. They were giving them away as apologies because they, you know, botched the release of SimCity so bad. All the servers are bogged down, nobody could play. But once they announced that they were giving away free games, I was like, hell yeah. So I bought that and got Dead Space 3 for free. And I had to get a hold of their contact, you know, open up a ticket and talk to customer service because I didn't get my free game right away. So I did, and they were pretty cool about it. I was even chit-chatting a little bit with the customer service rep. We were talking about old school games like Secret of Mana. But I got my free Dead Space 3 game, Photon Blast, and ooh, now we can actually see the damn thing. So I got my free copy of Dead Space 3. I got my copy of SimCity, and a couple days later, my free game dealie finally went through that I was supposed to get, and I got another free game out of it. So sweet deal. But I already had pretty much all of EA's games, so I bought Mass Effect 3 again, even though I already have it for 360. But who knows? Maybe one day in the future, I'll want to do a complete trilogy run and LP it, or I don't know. It's nice to have options. Plus, I actually like the multiplayer on Mass Effect 3. If you never played it, it's kind of like a 4-player co-op, like survive against the horde kind of thing. Just wave after wave of bad guys. Alrighty. But enough of me talking about stuff you're probably not interested in. No, and if you let the grass assassin web you for too long, you'll actually get paralyzed and stuck to the ground. You ain't charging me. So we will not let him. I like how when you kill him, all those tiny little babies run out and they're like, oh my god, he's gonna kill me! Ooh, we got a sword. Who's ready to see what a sword looks like? We got sabers and sword. Yes, that is a sword. And now you see why this is one of my favorite weapon types. Because it is a big ass sword and it hits everybody in an arc. Which is alright. Plus it makes it easier to open up chests. So right on, we have our first sword type. Plus it just, you know, looks awesome. I know it's a bit of a Final Fantasy VII ripoff. You know, the giant oversized sword. But I don't care, that's awesome. It's got cool photon energy. It's like longer than, or taller than she is. Woohoo! This is a bit of a long quest, isn't it? And it does kind of piss poor damage to single target. But that is why we want to group them all up, set down a trap, and just start blasting them. Boom! Look at that damage. Yeah, that was actually from my trap, but whatever. And I'll switch to more of a single target weapon for these guys. Maybe I'll switch to the handgun. That way he won't fly away. Oh crap. Well, I got him. I guess that's what matters. Hopefully you guys can't hear my controller rattling. The GameCube controllers are kind of loud. Ooh, you know, in all the excitement and rambling that I was doing, I forgot to equip that marksman unit. So I'm going to do that right after I kill these evil sharks. I'll show that off to you guys. Okay. I'm not worried about that flower because I can't get poisoned anyways. But he will laugh at us. So yep, boost accuracy by 2. And armors can have up to 4 slots. This one obviously only has 1. So yeah, and these guys you can hit them twice for some reason, or in two separate parts of their body, which is kind of nice. Except when they get in their recovery animation, then you can only hit them once. But we seem to be doing all right, don't you think? Die, Poison Lily. Yeah, I think I already mentioned it, but later they turn into Gnar Lilies. And they get a whole lot annoying. They cast like Death, or the equivalent of Death on you. Megid is the name. Oh my god, there's so many monsters. Whoops, I meant to equip my dagger. Apparently I used a monomate instead. You're going down, giant praying mantis. Can we continue yet? Yes, we can. Always check the mag. I'm running a little, gonna be at low on antidotes. That's alright. There's the teleport we want. Yeah, I think this will work better for the flowers. I will shoot you in the face though. Haha. Okay. And there is another weapon, much like the sword. The sword does more damage, but it is less accurate. And later we will get partisans, you know, basically big spears. And those will do less damage, but they're far more accurate. And can we equip this new shield? Is it any good? No, it's actually worse. Going to ignore you. I am gonna go for these chests though. Can you get away? Oh no, not quite. That's alright. What have we here? Another room of lava. Lava waterfall. So when I originally today, I booted up this game in my GameCube and it actually wouldn't work, which is a little concerning because it is definitely on its last leg then. But luckily, I actually just received a Wii for free, and it's just the console. Well, it came with a couple Wii remotes, the console, the power, and you know, the video cables. So I went out and bought some composites. So I think it'll upscale it to 720p, I think. But I mainly got the composites, so when I eventually upgrade to an HD PVR, you know, I can start recording it with the composites and it'll look much better than the crap that this Dazzle puts out. But I also ordered a new power supply unit because the one that came with it does not work. And that might be why I got it free, because they thought the Wii was broken, but it was just a power supply. And it did not come with the sensor bar either, so I had to order one of those. So I just basically ordered a, you know, $2 one from Hong Kong. So that should work. The one good thing about all of the new generation stuff is parts are usually not too bad. Like a outlet for my Super Nintendo, they're like, you know, 16 bucks on eBay. And I think the power outlet I bought, that I don't know, it's a cheap Chinese knockoff, but I think it only cost me like 4 bucks. So no complaints. So hopefully one day soon, I will be able to record some HD stuff. Or at least 720p stuff. Ooh, I'm gonna beeline for that teleport. Screw you, Mantis. But yeah, I really want to record off of the Wii instead. Maybe that'll help my disc a little bit. Maybe my GameCube is a little old. I did get it when it not when it just first came out, but it is first generation. It has the spot in the back for the composites, which I guess I could have just bought off of eBay, but composite cables for the GameCube are so rare now and overpriced. Like, The cheapest one I could find on eBay were for like 110 bucks. Yeah, for composites for a GameCube. So that's why I'm just going to, that's why I just bought composites, which were, considerably cheaper for the Wii, and just play on there. I think that was a sound strategy. I mean, don't get me wrong, I would have loved composites for my GameCube, because then I could I have a Game Boy Advance player hooked to my GameCube, and that way I could have higher quality, ooh, a rifle. Can't use it though. A higher quality videos if I decide to record Game Boy Advance stuff. Oh well. Oh, check it out, we see a new enemy. These are slimes. You can only hit them once, and then they will basically melt. And let's see if we can freeze them. Because I think if we could freeze them, then we could wail on them all we want and they won't split up. Yep. There we go. And sometimes they have a nasty effect of, if you hit them, they will split in half and keep multiplying, which is very annoying. Especially when you can only hit them once. I think. Let me try. Yeah, see? Yeah, they're gonna run away. So let's try to freeze them. Okay, ooh, sword. Boom! Of course I miss them. That went pretty well. It's so wet in these caves, and my inventory is full, that's why I'm not picking anything up. But I don't really want to go back to town in the middle of the episode. And holy crap, I'm already at what, like 22 minutes? So it looks like this episode we are only doing one mission. Yeah, these caves are long. Come here, you. I really should switch to the saber or something. Dagger, anything. But we must find this lady's food. She wants sweets. Ah, the job of a hunter. So mundane. Handgun, which I'm going to ignore. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Crap, I'm out of antidotes. I will use anti-paralysis. It's gonna raise my mind a little bit, but hopefully this level, or this mission will end before I need to buy anymore. Hopefully. Otherwise I will run back to town real quick, because I do not want to gain any levels in mind on my mags. It will be completely useless. Like, you don't even get resistance or anything if you have mind. I think that just unlocks over there. Yes, it does. If I killed this guy, can I unlock the door? Well, there's 3 of them over there. I think so. Is that? Yeah, let's try it. That way we don't have to backtrack. Yep. Look at that. See? That's called playing smart. A mono grinder. Those are always nice. Level 32. Alright. Maybe next episode we will get to see an evolved mag. Oh, I hate these guys so much. And of course... Oh, okay, I thought he was going to... I thought that ice trap was going to completely miss him. Which would have been irritating, because I am all out. Doing some work, though. And I think perhaps caves level 3, or after, you know, the next level, we will start seeing an upgraded sabers. And I think the next level is called Brand. And apparently we went the wrong way the entire time. Whoa, see all those yellow dots on the radar? Apparently there's going to be some fun waiting for us. So I am going to pick up the shield. Get rid of this. And this will be an upgrade. A little bit. Give us some evade. Alright. That's a lot of sharks. Let's confuse them. Bam! 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 They're so confused! Oh crap. Got a photon blast ready. we will be sure to use this on a packed room. And if you noticed, when we got that photon blast, there was a slight, like a yellow, almost pulsing glow thing surrounding her. And that's invincibility. So occasionally when you fill up your photon blast, you will gain invincibility from your mag. Another benefit to having a high IQ of your mag. And I think we need to get into that room. Well, obviously, since this is the only other way we can go. Maybe. Ooh, I'm gonna, if there's anything in here, I'm gonna skip it. Yep, I'm gonna skip it. Saving my photon blast. Don't run into the wall. Right. Unlock that door. And now we head back. And I know I said I'd save it, but screw it. I want to use it. I want to kill all these guys. Surround me! Go, Serpent of Death. With a ground effects kit, apparently. Boom! Easy experience. And this is why, because I wanted to open all these chests. Or boxes, whatever you want to call them. Handgun, moon atomizer. No. No. And another game I've been playing, actually, is the original Phantasy Star, the game that started all this. And I actually ordered a copy off of eBay, which should be here maybe in a week. And who knows, maybe I'll LP that game at one point. Or all three, because it is Phantasy Star 1, 2, and 3 for the Sega Genesis. And they put it all on one cart. One Game Boy Advance cart. So that should be pretty fun. There are no monomates, though, in Phantasy Star, the original. Instead, you get items like burger and cola. And you do, I don't think you get photon, no, you don't get, I don't think you get photon equipment. Huh, I'm not sure, I don't think so. But I was reading ahead because I'm using a walkthrough to beat it. Because I'm lame like that. Oh no, don't die, Sumika. And the last boss in Phantasy Star has the same name as the last boss in Phantasy Star Online. So I can't wait to get that far and beat the game, because this is going to be interesting. And spoilers. But if I ever LP the original Phantasy Star, I figure either nobody will remember this little tidbit of information, or they won't care, or they already know. But if you already know anything about like Phantasy Star series, and if there's anything cool that I'm missing, like that is in the original 3 and in this one, don't ruin it, because I want to kind of be surprised on my own. Even though, yeah, I know I read ahead, figured out who the last boss is, but whatever. I haven't seen him, so I kind of doubt he's gonna look the exact same as this game's last boss, and I almost said the name. But I won't spoil it if you've never seen it. But I will give you one hint. He is gigantic. He's large and in charge. Stop hitting me. Man, these things are annoying. Okay. We've got to be getting close. Well, we have a healing station. I think this refills traps too. Yes, it does. And we have 9 traps total. That's pretty nice. Alright, let's feed him some anti-paralysis. Being careful not to give him too much mind. Ooh, can we level up? Yes, level 33. Alright. And damn, 30 minutes. So this might, I wonder how I'm going to do this thing for when I beat the cave system, like after I'm done with these quests, because there's still a caves 3 that we haven't even been to yet. Not to mention the boss, and the boss takes a minute. I don't know what a minute. Maybe I'll just split the episodes up, or I don't know if anybody wants to exactly see a long one. No more slimes. They are cool looking though. Oh damn it, they're starting to split up. Alright, screw it. Let's see if we can damage them with our damage traps. I think if you hit them when they're in gel form, it'll automatically kill them, like so. That, or I just did enough damage to kill them. Oh, we have choices. Now, if you couldn't see, if we didn't have trap vision already, we wouldn't be able to tell which are the fake switches. But luckily we do. Is this where we want to go? Okay, you know what? Hang on, time out. I'm going to cheat just a little bit. I'm going to look at my map. Sometimes you can see arrows on your map. And that's like NPCs you're trying to get to. But apparently we cannot see NPCs, so hopefully we don't have to go all the way to Caves 3. And unfortunately I cannot do practice runs of this game because once you, it pretty much saves, like, I think it saves every time you warp or go into a map. So I don't want to run the risk of, you know, trying to do a practice run to see the quickest path and end up just saving over my game on accident. Oh yeah, by the way, I finished that quest. Oh well, whatever. So much loot. I will shoot that thing down though. Okay. Back to the swords. I like big swords. Ooh, a general arm. That is not bad. I will pick that up. I think that is definitely an upgrade to my marksman arm. Let's check it out. Let's see, marksman arm does 2, general arm does 3. And those minus actually are negatives. So you can actually find general arms without those negative marks, and they are a little bit stronger. And I think they go all the way up to ++. I think. It's been a long time. Come on. I know the exit's around here somewhere. Come here, slime. Oh crap. Okay, I screwed that up. Ah, can't paralyze me. There we go. Wasted him. It's yet another wonderful reason to be an android. And let's switch to Saber, just because it's a little bit quicker. More accuracy too. At least I can kill these guys in a full combo. Of course, then I whiff and miss. Stupid poison lilies. Alright. Oh, come on, really? Better be giving me some fat loot. Telepipe? No. Okay. Let's see, where am I going now? Let me finish feeding my mag. Wait, did I just give him monofluid? You dumbass. Okay. So what do I got left to do? I do have this south path, and the reason I didn't take it was I thought it was a dead end. Was I wrong? I mean, see, that's the middle of the map right there, so I figure... Huh, maybe I'm just high. I'm kidding, I'm not really high. Just high on life, baby. Saber it is. Bam. There's got to be some delicious treats around here somewhere. I've been at it for a half hour. Stop laughing at me. Just killed your little buddy. You're next. Bam. And what just spawned in? I'm thinking a shark. Ooh, a guile shark. Okay. That sword was not working. Crap. See that? Did you see that? I almost died. I want to pick up that sword. It is green. And therefore possibly nice. Bam. 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 Ooh, an antidote. I do want that too. Just so I can feed it to my mag. What can I get rid of? Get rid of a trap vision and a cane. I'm mainly saving those fluids I pick up just to sell later, and I can hold, you know, 10 of them at a time. Handgun plus 7, that's not too bad. Okay, is this the magic door we wanted? No. Okay, maybe we can freeze this guy. Come on, freeze trap. Yes! Aha! See that? That's called strategy. Oh my god, we are going to Caves 3. Wow. Well, at least you guys get to see Caves 3. So it looks like the episode where I finally beat Caves is going to be probably an hour long. I will warn you guys in advance, and you will not hurt my feelings if nobody watches that video. But I will have it in just for completion's sake. Okay, after I kill these sharks, I'll show you guys what I mean by, if you look on your map, possibly you can see the NPCs. Ah, get out of there, Samika! And there must be, yep, there's a dragon. Oh god, he's gonna hit me! Ow! Stupid nano dragons. That's a nano dragon. I don't want to, you know. Nano is supposed to mean tiny, tiny. Okay. Area map. Oh my god, really? There's nothing? Okay. I guess we're gonna go this way. Maybe, in order to, yeah, maybe that's what I'll do. I think I'm going to, maybe this episode, I'll just do some creative editing, and maybe cut out some parts where I'm not saying anything interesting, or just, you know, trim the video a little bit so it's not a freaking 45-minute video. And if I do that, then apparently I've already done it, so this conversation I'm having right now is a completely moot point. Ooh, we got a brand. I will pick up that brand, because that is a saber upgrade. And let's check out how what an upgrade it is. Saber plus 3 is 189. A brand is 228. And it is that lovely blue color now. So I was right, it was Caves 3. You know, actually I'm a little worried. Hopefully the... Ooh, what's this? I was gonna say, hopefully it's not Caves 1 where I needed to go. You know, that had the goal. I'm gonna be pissed if I just walked right by it and I'm doing all this for absolutely no reason. Okay, I need to hit that trap. I need to freeze him. There we go. I need to switch back. Ah, I screwed up. Ah, oh, damn it! I totally screwed that up. I was trying to find my brand. Oh well, that works too, I guess. Wasted him. Ooh, a Giga Frame. Giga Frame, Giga Robo, haha. This should be an upgrade to our armor. Ooh, yes it is. And it even has a slot. Sweet. Okay. What do we have in here? Some sharkies. Die, sharky, die, sharky, die. An auto gun. I think that is just a pistol upgrade. So maybe I will pick that up. And we're just finding treasure galore this episode. This very long episode. Drop you, pick you up. There we go. Okay. Apparently that opens that door. And let's feed our little mag. Our hungry, hungry hippo mag. Ooh, I can't feed him anymore. Ooh, wait! Here we are! It's a cake shop! In the middle of hell. The Cake Sisters. Hell yeah, I want some cake. Give me some cake. Give me all your cake. I'm thinking cake number 1. Got a cake. Alright, so we can finally exit this godforsaken place. And real quick, on our way to the quest giver thingy, I'm going to show off the identify feature, because this is our first weapon. So 100 Meseta, a shock dagger, and it's asking you if you want to leave it or not, because if you say no, see it's at hit 20%, and if you identify it again, you have a chance of changing it. So let's see if we can change it. Shock dagger, 20% hit. Okay, 15% hit. So that didn't help. But that's pretty much what you can do. I'm going to spend a little time after this episode, in between episodes, and while I'm selling, I'll see if I can get those daggers up to maybe 30%. Who knows? Alright, so let's turn in this cake. I want cake. Yes, you can have your cake. And that's it. And we are awarded 1500 Meseta. And fun fact, there is a cake shop in the original Phantasy Star. There's kind of a weird little quest where you have to get a cake. So that's kind of cool, huh? A little throwback to that. So yeah, this has been Jaev Plays PSO. Thank you very much for watching. And I apologize if this is a long episode, depending on how I edit it. But we shall see when I finally upload. So anyways, take care guys. And before I forget, we of course have to do this. No, that's not how you spell bye. Later guys.